Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to World of Tanks Blitz, and today we're going to be in the AMX-40, the Tier 4 collector's vehicle. French, I think it's a medium tank, they've classified it as here in Blitz. Yeah, Tier 4 French medium tank, which I think gets a bad rap. Not many people, I don't think, like the AMX-40. I don't see many people driving the AMX-40, but then it is actually coming in the next battle pass, which is going to be including a Tier 6 tank, from what I've seen at least, a VK 2801, the Tier 6 German light tank. It's coming with that. We got a Covenanter with the first one, we got a DW2 with the second one, and we're getting an AMX-40 in the third one, so it'll be interesting to see which other ones they bring back. Of course, I already have the AMX-40, which people call the Duck, and so it's not going to really matter much to me. A20 gets spotted as I am climbing my way here, and he does manage to get a shot right into us, but that's because we're not particularly angled. We were, not angled at all. We were sideways onto him just because I need to get my turret around. And he does reload slightly quicker than me, but we do manage to bounce his next shot. We get 150 damage right into him. And is he going to try it again? Yes, he is. He bounces off us, and yeah, bad choice for him to be sitting there. There's the Chi-He. Chi-He manages to bounce off us. There's a Panzer IV-G as well. And how many of these tanks do you think are going to be able to penetrate me? Well, there's a bounce from the 4G. The Chi-He is dead. Yeah. The reason I say this thing gets a bad rap is because not a lot of people like it. It's slow. It's big. The penetration isn't great. It's like 78mm of pen with armour piercing. Or 74mm of pen, actually, I think, with armour piercing, which means that you can't really get through the frontal armour of your own tank if you're coming up against it. Plus, it's got that little machine gun turret right on top of its main turret, which is a weak spot. However, the armour is still just really good. It's like a Matilda, but French. Put that shot right through the front of the Panzer IV-D. As you see, I'm wiggling my turret, trying to make it a bit more difficult to hit my little machine gun turret on top. We are also getting a little bit of base cap. But, yeah, coming up here, not too sure what I want to do. I don't really want to sit in base cap because we're winning 2-0. Not much point to be capping the base yet. Coming around here, Panzer IV-D, drives out right in front of me, and he bounces off me again. 14 TP I'm even less worried about. He is only a Tier 3. If anything could penetrate me, it'd be the Panzer IV-D. 14 TP either misses me or shoots someone else behind me. I get the shot on the Panzer IV-D, finishing him off. And we pretty much just bounce all of these shots from the 14 TP. Eventually he is going to get bored. There you go. Bang. Shoot him. Ram into him, doing a little bit of damage. Bounce a 65 shot. And all of a sudden, hello there. There is an Electo. Yeah. He's a bit of a worry. The Tier 4 tank destroyer. Yeah, don't really want to get shot by him because he probably can get through my tank relatively easily unless I angle it particularly well. 14 TP, however, is getting shot at by everyone, and I'm trying to manoeuvre into a position where I don't have to get shot by the Electo. The 14 TP gets killed, and so I come around the rock. Here we go, this is why people don't like it. Look at that mobility, or lack of, rather. Coming around the rock, going for the Chi-He, getting into cover, away from the Electo. Chi-He has just killed one of our tanks, so here's revenge. Shoot him for 141, and ram into him. Unfortunately, we don't take off his track. We damage our own track, but the Chi-He bounces again off of our rounded turret. We manage to finish him off, and there you go. The M5 killed off the M5 Stuart, and it's just the Electo left. Panzer IV-D is trying to get some shots into him. He gets one shot, I think, into him. And he misses that first one, and I think he gets another one in. Crashes into me, getting into cover because I assume the Electo started looking at him. There we go, there's his next shot into him. That's 153. Coming around here, hello Mr. Electo. Very lucky snapshot actually hit there. I should have been using HE at this point. I forget I carry HE in this because of the low penetration. So yeah, probably could have switched to HE. But our shot did manage to damage his ammo, and yeah, look at that shot. He gets one shot into us. My shot misses somehow, and it hit his track, and the A20 finishes him off. So yeah, I should have had a Top Gun for this, but the shot went wide and somehow managed to miss his entire flimsy tank and hit his track. Don't know how. So yeah, wasn't particularly happy about that. But even so, it was still a first-class mastery. We did get a steel wall. I reckon if I had got that last kill, if I'd got 4 kills and got myself a top gun, this might have been an ace tanker game. But first class will have to do. Top of the team. Yeah, the Electo, 3 of their tanks didn't do any damage. The Panzer IV-D, the Chi-He, and the 14 TP. And you know what happened to all them? They bounced off of my armour all the time. So that'll be why. Yeah, so top of the team, which was very nice. We did 12 shots, 11 hits, 11 pens. Missed that one shot on the Panzer IV-D, but otherwise, look at that. 13 hits received, 3 pens, 10 bounces. Very nice for that steel wall medal. Yeah, just this tank is just great. Honestly, more people should like it, because it is just a fun tank. It is just a fun tank to play. Not this one. This one. This is just such a great low-tier tank. People sleep on it. Really, they shouldn't, because it is still a pretty fun tank. And in the new Battle Pass, when people get it, maybe more people will start talking about it, because it is a very fun tank. But yes, I'll thank you all for watching, and goodbye.